Hello, welcome back to Pikmin 3 here on a Hidden Triforce. This is going to be an interesting video. We're going to have ourselves the first boss fight. It's day 4, and I'm going to admit right here from the start, I sort of suck at this game, and you're going to see just how badly I suck, because I mess up a lot, and I don't accomplish what I need to accomplish in the entire day. You'll see what I'm talking about by the end of this video. Anyways, we're going to just go ahead and take out all the Pikmin that I've got, because I do have a boss fight coming up. I even played this day before I recorded just to know what exactly I was doing, to know that I had a boss fight and what I needed to do. I didn't beat the day or anything like that, but I did just get a quick idea of what I need to do. So I'm just going to grab this piece since it's right here. Figure I may as well. And just taking a look around. So, okay, I guess I'll grab these guys and going to head off. I've been talking about this area for the last video or so. Way back when, in my first real episode of this Let's Play, we saw this area where Alph said, oh, we can't get here until we find Brittany and she can help us. So we're going to go ahead and return to that area. If I can figure out where we are. The Wii U, the gamepad map is really helpful for this, because I am horrible at remembering which way to go, and there's so many paths and I just can never remember. Even right now I'm walking around just trying to remember exactly where it's at. I know it's near water because that's why we couldn't get across it, so I just have to find exactly what it is I'm looking for, and we're coming up to it here shortly and all that jazz. Thankfully there's a nice little arrow right there on the ground kind of telling you where you need to go. So what I'm going to do is just put all my Pikmin aside, that way I don't end up throwing them into the water and making them drown, because that would be no fun. And I'm going to try and change this camera angle, because right now it's going to be hard to throw her. And need to get back a little bit, toss her up. There we go. Let's get this adjusted. Yeah, you can see I'm really should be using the Wiimote. I'm moving apartments here in less than a week, so all my Wiimotes and I'm going to say 90% of my stuff is packed up. I've got my Wii U and the TV out. That's about it right now. So I'm using my gamepad, which is making this really hard for aiming, and it's just not as intuitive and responsive as I would like it to be. But anyways, now that we're across, there's several things we need to do. First off, use these rock Pikmin and break that. And inside of that is some pieces that will build a nearby bridge. We also have this wall that needs to go down. So now that I have people working on building a bridge and doing that, I would go ahead and toss some more Pikmin over. And that way I can just speed up that tearing down the wall process, save some time. And also there's another pile of pieces that I need to start moving to build that bridge. I really need to figure out how to throw Pikmin more quickly. I'll figure that out eventually. I guess if you guys know how, let me know in the comments. I should probably just screw around the controller one day and figure it out. I'm pretty sure there's a method of doing so. Anyways, I got those guys. Got a spooky looking cave up this way. Legend of Zelda Cave of Ordeals going on Pikmin style. That would actually be a really good idea for Pikmin like mini game or challenge mode, like a 50-floor Cave of Ordeals with Pikmin where you have a set amount and you don't get to replenish them or anything. I think that would be a fantastic idea. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to get these guys now that they're done and just throw them at the wall too. It's taking forever. This is a really big wall, I suppose. And as I say that we finished, I'm going to go ahead and just cross it over and head on back. Still looking for Charlie. The reason we're heading over this way is because we have a radio signal of some sort, which we're being told might be Charlie. So we're going to try and track him down, get him back on our team. That way we have all 3 members of the crew together once again. Alright, let's see what this says. Huh. Well, that's really weird. This data file is implying that Captain Olimar was here at some point on this island, and this isn't, or not island, planet. This isn't the same planet that Pikmin 1 or 2 took place on, so that's an interesting little development. But it also implies that he might be dead. I don't know if he's in this game or not. I really haven't looked anything up in regards to this game. I just bought it, thought it looked like fun, and wanted to do a Let's Play on it. So I'm hoping, I don't imagine Nintendo would kill off Captain Olimar like that. That would be insane. But at the moment, that's what they're implying. Anyways, here we got ourselves a cute little boss fight against an armored worm, I guess, centipede, caterpillar, something. But what you need to do is get your rock Pikmin targeted, switch to them, and throw them at this guy as much as possible. Now this boss fight again would be so much incredibly easier if I was using a Wiimote, where I could actually target at this guy with more ease. But it's kind of hard to do so with the gamepad. At least I'm finding it hard because it's just not all that intuitive with turning around. Anyways, the goal is to just keep throwing these rock Pikmin at his plates of armor. As you expose parts of his skin, you can begin to barrage him with your other Pikmin, the rock ones, the red ones, whichever you prefer, and he'll begin to do damage. But the more armor you get exposed, obviously the quicker you can do damage to him. So I'm going to chip away at as much as possible and hopefully end this fight here soon. This guy has several methods of attacks. One's just ramming you, then every now and then he'll do that thing where he traps. I just lost a lot of Pikmin. Where he'll trap a bunch of Pikmin in his pincers, and you can quickly throw rock Pikmin at him to like kind of stun him, knock him back. But if you're not quick enough, then he will just kind of, I guess, chomp through your Pikmin, which kind of sucks, like you just saw happen to me a minute ago. Now I'm doing terrible. I started with about 75 Pikmin or so, I believe, maybe 80. I'm already down about 10, if not more. And half my Pikmin are kind of scattered throughout the map. And I'm not doing this as quickly as I would like to, but we'll get there. Hopefully here soon. This guy's kind of sitting still, letting me attack him for whatever reason. I got a couple areas that are getting exposed. Yeah, it's definitely breaking through, so just pretty much the strategy is really simple. Aiming on this controller is being my hardest part, and trying to get my Pikmin to come back to me is proving to be quite a challenge. As you can see, he's now exposed, and his green health meter is now present, where you can see how much health he has remaining. But I'm having a hard time gathering all my Pikmin. I've only got about half of them in my squad right now, and they're spread all over this arena. But due to the fact that it's hard to aim with this gamepad, as you can see, I'm just kind of like jerking all over. It's hard to get them all combined to quickly barrage them like I'm wanting to. Now I've got a great little piece of his armor exposed here, so I'm going to start doing that. Now that he's starting to take some damage, he will adapt his strategy and start climbing up the walls and on the ceilings and sneak attack me, or try to, as he just does that. So pretty much, I guess his name is Armored Mawdad. Forgot I can target onto him. I'm not really sure what exactly a Mawdad is. Maybe it's like a crawdad. I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna keep killing this guy, this poor defenseless Armored Mawdad. Now what he's starting to do is he's resting on this wall for whatever reason, kind of giving you a chance to attack him, and then he'll come down and begin his process of hunting you down and try and get your Pikmin all cornered. I've got his head exposed now, which will hopefully help, and I'm trying to collect some of these Pikmin here. I've got almost all of them. But I'm just going to keep chipping away at his armor while trying to throw some Pikmin at him on the wall. And this part isn't hard at all, but I am going to do my darndest to make it hard. I've got a little bit more than half of his health remaining, but I'm just doing a terrible job at responding, and I'm too busy trying to find where my Pikmin are right now to actually help as more of them get trucked. There we go, they're attacking him. Here we go. I guess I should just target him and do that. I somehow fell over. Not sure why. But you can also attack them as your character, like this. That time I know why I fell down. But as he traps you in his pincers, you can just kind of like bash at him with your, just punch him. And I'm trying to get some Pikmin called to me so I can knock him off of me, but it's not really going too well. Anyways, this guy's going to once again run from me like a little, the bitch that he is. Now he's starting to get a lot faster and kind of just being irritating. He's changed his strategy. Now he's running and then he like pauses in the middle of the arena for whatever reason. Seems that he's getting more dumb as it goes on. But my Pikmin, I'm trying to get them all together again. They're all over the place. And the day is starting to run out, and I guess let's get this and see what it says. Oh, good. That was helpful about 20 minutes ago. Not that long. Oh, that sucked. And how do I keep getting knocked down? I was behind that guy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's like a giant game of Where's Waldo with a Mawdad. Let's turn around and find this guy. He keeps running past me, and then by the time I get there, I'm not getting any good hits on him. So hopefully I'll get this figured out. I really need to switch to my rock Pikmin. It'll do a little bit more damage on impact. Where is this guy? I'm going to try and get all these guys together. I got most of them. I got 51 Pikmin left, so I've lost more than 20 Pikmin in this fight. He's almost dead. He's got me cornered now. My Pikmin needs to come, and here we go. Just beat him up a little bit. Save me. Oh, he's going to run away as I got like half a hit left on this guy. He's going to run away. I've got none of the Pikmin with me. Here we go. So hopefully I can get him here in this next wave as I stutter. Here he comes. He'll just stop. Come on. Hopefully this would be enough to kill him. And perfect. Now time does run out in boss fights, which kind of sucks. I was hoping that it would be sort of like the Pikmin 2 when you're in a cave, where your time doesn't really run. But that's not the case. Unfortunately, Charlie is not here. There's a phone that was here emitting a signal. Somehow this Mawdad ate this phone, and the phone has been active for a long time, still emitting a signal, so it must have some super Energizer Bunny signals. Now, I'm really running short on time and Pikmin. Really short on Pikmin. But I'm going to try and get this stuff back as much as I can. Oh, I don't even have enough to get this guy. One more. Perfect amount. Hurry up. So yeah, my time is definitely running out. There's no way I'm going to make it, especially with how slow these Pikmin are moving, because all three of these objects are super large. Now, as I learned a couple of videos ago, I actually have to have these Pikmin in my command. They can't be carrying objects, or they die and they get eaten, which I don't want. And I lost Brittany somewhere. She's not coming with me. I always seem to lose her, which is just the most aggravating thing. I was hoping if I went forward a screen that they would just pop out there with me, but that's not happening either. Shoot, yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Oh, so I'm probably going to spend the rest of day 5 just kind of cleaning up, getting these 3 items back to my ship, the SS Drake, and then I'm not going to record it or upload it. I'm literally going to spend all of day 5 just collecting Pikmin, replenishing my supply a little bit, and getting myself, there's 1 strawberry that remains on the map, so I'll go ahead and get that, and I'll get these 3 things back, and just there's no need to record me just kind of chilling out and taking a casual day. I'll just kind of get some of my fruit juice supply up, and wrong way, heading into a dead end like an idiot. So next time you see me playing will be day 6, and it will be in a new area, as the cell phone or just regular phone that we got will allow the SS Drake to broadcast a wider signal, so we can explore an area further away. We got these 10 seconds left, so I super need to get all my Pikmin back under my command, so I don't have a massacre on my hands. If I were to lose all 50 of my Pikmin, then I would be royally screwed for the next day. I think I'd probably just lose the game. I don't know what happens if you lose all of your Pikmin. I've never had it happen. But let's see. Where are you guys? I've got 30 here, and I got 20 with Brittany, so that should be all of them. So yeah, that will conclude this episode of the Pikmin 3 Let's Play. Sorry I kind of sucked. That boss fight was embarrassing. Hopefully I get better, and this will be my last video before I move into my apartment next Tuesday. I have myself a brand new 50-inch HD TV that supports the HD component cable. My current TV's HD slot was broken, so I've been unable to record with the HD cable. So things should be looking better, and I look forward to seeing how those videos go. So stay tuned for more Let's Play Pikmin 3 here on the Hidden Triforce channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please feel free to comment, like, leave me some feedback, and of course subscribe if you like my videos. Thanks everybody.